Living and non-living things. Things around us can be divided into two categories: living things and non-living things. Living things. Plants, animals, and human beings are living things. Living things need food. They can move, breathe, grow, feel changes, reproduce, and give out waste. Living things need food. Living things need food to live and grow. Food gives them energy to work. Food also helps them to become strong and healthy. Animals. Animals depend on plants or other animals for food. Neha eats her food. A rabbit eats a carrot. Green plants make their own food. Plants. Green plants use sunlight, air, and water to make their own food. Non-living things do not need food. Living things move. Living things move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. Animals. Humans and animals use their legs to walk and run. Fish swim with the help of their fins. Birds and butterflies fly with the help of their wings. Plants. Plants do not move from one place to another, but they show some movements in their parts. The sunflower changes its direction according to the movement of the sun. The leaves of the mimosa, touch me not, plant shows movement upon touching. Non-living things like pens, chairs, and tables do not move on their own until somebody moves them. Living things breathe. All living things need air to breathe. Animals. Animals have different breathing organs. A fish breathes through special structures called gills. Human beings breathe through lungs. Frogs breathe through both skin and lungs. Insects breathe through tiny holes in their body. Plants. Plants have small pores, stomata, on their leaves which help them breathe. Human beings breathe through their noses. Plants breathe through stomata. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things grow. All living things grow over a period of time. Animals. A baby grows into a young boy or girl and then goes on to become a man or woman. A chick grows into a hen and a cub grows into a lion. Plants. A seed grows into a tree. A baby grows into an adult. A seed grows into a tree. Non living things like balls, pencils, and notebooks do not grow. Living things feel. Living things feel the changes around them. Cockroaches and butterflies have antennae which help them feel changes around them. Animals. We feel changes around us with the help of our sense organs such as eyes, nose, ears, tongue, and skin. Plants. Plants can also feel. The leaves of the touch me not plant close when you touch them. Non-living things do not feel the changes around them. Non-living things do not feel. Living things reproduce. Living things produce babies. Animals, human beings and some animals like cows, dogs and cats give birth to babies. Birds, snakes, frogs, fish and insects lay eggs. Plants. Plants produce new plants from various parts such as seeds, stems, leaves and roots. Have you ever seen a chair giving rise to a new baby chair? No, because non-living things cannot reproduce. Human beings give birth to babies. Living things reproduce. Seeds produce new plants. Living things die. All living things die someday. It means living things have fixed lifespan. Living things that are no more alive are called dead things. For example, wood is a dead thing because it was once a part of living thing. Dead things can no more show any of the features of living things, but they showed all the features when they were alive. Differences between living and non-living things. The following table gives the differences between living and non-living things. Living things. Plants, animals, and human beings are the examples of living things. Non-living things. Book, bat, and table are the examples of non-living things. Living things can move on their own. Non-living things cannot move on their own. Living things need food. Non-living things do not need food. Living things breathe. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things grow. Non-living things do not grow. Living things feel the changes around them. Non-living things do not feel the changes around them. Living things reproduce. Non-living things do not reproduce.